What if I told you? The quiet office worker sitting next to you, the man everyone ignores, was once one of the deadliest secret agents in the world? And when someone kidnaps his daughter, he doesn't call the police. He declares war. That's exactly what Agent Kim Reactivated is all about. But is this action thriller really worth watching? Or is it just another overhyped revenge drama? Let's find out. At first, Agent Kim Reactivated looks like a simple family drama. Kim Do-hyun, better known as Manager Kim, is just an ordinary employee working at a small savings bank. He's a single father, trying his best to raise his teenage daughter while living a peaceful life. But everything changes when his daughter suddenly becomes the target of a dangerous criminal organization. That's when we discover his biggest secret. Manager Kim isn't an ordinary office worker at all. He's actually a former elite covert operative with a deadly past. To save his daughter, he's forced to become the person he swore he'd never be again. Without spoiling anything, the rest of the drama follows his relentless mission through South Korea's brutal criminal underworld, where every fight brings him closer to the truth, and even more dangerous enemies. What makes this drama special is, the biggest reason people are talking about this drama is definitely the action. And I'm not talking about flashy slow-motion scenes or unrealistic superhero fights. The action here feels incredibly technical. Every punch, every kick, every knife movement feels carefully choreographed. Instead of cutting the camera every second, many fight scenes let you actually see what's happening, making every battle feel more intense and satisfying. Another thing I absolutely enjoyed is the chemistry between the three main dads. One minute, they're arguing like neighbors over everyday problems. The next minute, they're taking down an entire gang together. That balance between serious action and light comedy keeps the show entertaining from beginning to end. Since the drama only has 10 episodes, it also avoids one of the biggest problems many K-dramas have: unnecessary filler. The story keeps moving, new enemies keep appearing, and there's always another reason to keep watching. So Ji-sub completely owns this role. The way he switches from a tired office worker into a ruthless fighter is honestly one of the highlights of the entire series. Without saying much, his expressions alone tell you when Manager Kim has decided someone has crossed the line. The supporting cast also deserves credit. The friendship between the three former fighters feels natural, funny, and believable. Instead of trying to steal the spotlight from each other, they make every shared scene even better. What I liked is, personally, there were several things that stood out. First, the pacing is excellent. The drama gets straight to the point and doesn't waste time. Second, the fight choreography is some of the best I've seen in recent K-dramas. Third, the sound design deserves appreciation. Every impact, every weapon, and every fight feels powerful because of how well the audio is used. And finally, the emotional motivation is simple but effective. A father trying to save his daughter is something almost everyone can immediately connect with. What could have been better is, of course, no drama is perfect. Some action scenes definitely require you to suspend your disbelief. There are moments where the characters survive situations that feel almost impossible. The story also follows a fairly straightforward rescue mission, so if you're expecting constant plot twists, you might find it a little predictable. And while the main villains are interesting, some of the smaller enemies don't leave much of an impression. So, should you watch Agent Kim Reactivated? If you enjoy dramas like The Worst of Evil, Bloodhounds, My Name, or even action movies like Taken and John Wick, then I think you'll have a great time with this one. It's fast, it's intense, it has memorable action, and it never forgets that beneath all the violence, this is still the story of a father willing to risk everything for his child. My final rating will be 9.1 out of 10. But if you're looking for one of the most entertaining action K-dramas of 2026, Agent Kim Reactivated absolutely deserves a place on your watch list. Have you watched Agent Kim Reactivated? Did it live up to the hype? Or do you think another action K-drama deserves the crown? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy honest, spoiler-free K-drama reviews like this one, don't forget to subscribe because there's plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.